Hello darlings and welcome to Karmer Korna. Yes, it's a Karmer Korna. Karmer Korna. Yeah, no, okay. Darlings, have I got some stuff for you? Thank you so much for your support in this beautiful, beautiful movement in Darren's name, which is Karma. We have got the most insane things regularly coming in. Don't forget, we have created a separate Instagram page as well for all things karma. So that will give you news of when new arrivals are coming in, what's coming in, descriptions and all that sort of thing. So it's not just on here as well. If you want to know what's in, what's going on, go over to the Instagram page, which is karma_crystals. I'm loving it. Do you know why I'm loving it? Because I get to keep it. Seriously, if you could just look at what I'm looking at now, it is like heaven on earth, because I keep getting sent all these beautiful bits to show you what we've got in the shop. And guess what? The postman said to me, no, sorry, Nikki, you can't have it back. You know, you can't post it back. You have to keep it. And I'm like, what an absolute bummer. Today we're going to look at something that's been very, very special and precious to my heart the last, well, nearly a year now since Darren passed, and that's Angel Aura Quartz. Now, there's a lot of talk around Angel Aura Quartz because people say, oh, it's man-made, it's man-made. No, it's not. It's a quartz which has some properties in it, which we'll have a look at in a minute because we've got some smashing bits, I'm not going to lie. And they are infused with other minerals to create the shimmery effect. Some have got titanium in it. So all it is, it literally is the original quartz, but with minerals placed around it, it creates that, can you see, look at that shimmer? Like a mother of pearl effect, but even better. Now this obviously is a tower that I've got here, an Angel Aura tower. I use this, I actually did use it in a video, didn't I? I don't know if you've seen it, where I just used it on my third eye. It's great for pointing energy at. It's great as a standalone tower to just literally have resonating its energy in your space. The reason why this has been very precious to me is because Angel Aura Quartz helps you to unmuddle all of the painful energies and emotions that you can get from loss, bereavement, stress, workplaces. It literally detangles and brings this calming essence. It's anti-stress, anti-anxiety. I had one of these little things in my bra permanently. Obviously this one's a bit painful on the boobies, but it's a great calming mind muddle reliever. It brings so much peace to your energy. So if you're finding yourself stressed, or you're grieving, or you just need clarity of mind, this is a beautiful, beautiful stone for it. It also is, obviously, because it's angel quartz, a superb meditation tool for going within. So if you're having trouble visualizing, getting messages, meditating, reaching the angel realms, this I've had many times in my hand when I'm speaking to a given angel, especially when I was struggling with my spiritual energy during my, you know, early grieving days. It is a divine connection to whatever you want to go for. Even starseed energy, I've used this to enhance galactic connection. It just literally brings this silence, this peace, this tranquility to a crazy 3D world mind. Do you know what I mean? It takes you into that essence of, and breathe. Lots of people report when they touch this that it actually, I can feel it now straight away, but then I'm very sensitive to crystal energy. Bearing in mind, as I keep saying, they are now vibrating on a higher level. It's like a tingling sensation. It's like something's got a little current running through it. And the fact that it looks absolutely gorgeous. And this one obviously looks like a rose quartz that's then enhanced with the mineral to give it that shimmer. Isn't it? Look at that. It's just, oh, look at the colours in it. Again, you know, until you've got it in front of you, look at that reflecting off of the fairy lights. You can't appreciate even look, the base. You can see all the striations in the base, but even on camera, it doesn't do it justice. It shimmers beautifully. I first became aware of this in Kissimmee. I walked into this huge crystal shop in Kissimmee when me and Darren were out there, and literally I went, I've got to have that. And I zoomed in out of all these thousands of crystals in this huge shop. I zoomed in and had to have it, and that's how I got introduced to it. In fact, I've got a very good idea for a new book to do with crystals, but I'll let you know as I go along, because I've got to finish Earthwalkers 2 first. But this is wonderful. So that's the point, or the tower version of it. Okay, it literally is a brilliant tool to direct your energy. You know, it's always 6 energies on a point, 6 numbers. It's just perfectly balanced. And if you like something that's very uniform, or even just standing up, you know, with light reflecting off it, it's absolutely gorgeous. These are most probably some of the best pieces I've ever seen. And I'm not saying it because we've got them from Karmer. There's a lot to be said for getting them hand-mined from these rare places rather than mass-produced, because what they've done to this, I don't know. I don't know if there's a bit of amethyst in the top of this one. They're all going to be different, but my God, are they absolutely gorgeous. This one, these, I don't know how we're describing these on Karmer, but these are the clusters. That looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? I'm wondering if there is a bit of amethyst in this, because remember, you know, all these different types of crystals are all going to grow together and merge together in Mother Earth. So look at that. Look at that. Could you ask for anything more beautiful than that? It even makes me feel calm looking at it. Do you know what I mean? How gorgeous is that? So that one's going to sit like that. But I'd be using that on my third eye, heart chakra, laying down and just whacking that on and just going up. The stuff that's going to bring through. So that's I think they're the large clusters. I think that's what they've been oh my God, that is so cool. I'm keeping that, and it's not going back. That is not going back. I'm sure there's a bit of amethyst in there, because look at that purple there. Oh God, that is just so sexy. So that is our large angel aura quartz cluster. That is just, I don't know if it is called a cluster, but you can't call it a clump or a lump, can it? It sounds like a lump of coal. But it's a large version of it anyway. I don't know what the girls are going to describe it as, but look at that in its raw form. And at the top, just to make the point of energy, that's polished at the top, but the rest is raw. What an amazing blend, raw and polished. It sells itself, doesn't it, this one? Look at it. And again, 6 point at the top. I'd use that for Angel Reiki as well. Easy. Beautiful healing for the heart chakra, emotional balance. It's just a stone of peace and love and clarity. It is literally getting like a lump from heaven. Honestly, it just, if heaven dropped a stone, it would be that. Look at that purple tinge on top. Oh my goodness. That is the quality that we are bringing to you at Karmer. Karmer.co.uk. Stay on it, because once some of this is gone, it's gone. And I keep telling you, it's not a marketing ploy. We are not mass producing. This is top grade. And it's Rouhani enhanced as well, remember. Once they're gone, they're gone. We can't guarantee that we'll be able to get more in. But that is one of the best pieces I've ever seen. These are so gorgeous and cute. I think this has got a bit of rose quartz in it, this one. These are the smaller ones. Again, they've got the points. There's pink in there. Look at that. Again, we've got a polished point tip. And then you've got raw at the bottom. That, to me, there looks like a bit of rose quartz in there. Look at the rainbow effect. Shimmering through it. You know, even if you just wanted to just bloody put it up as a vocal point, you know, vocal point. Well, yeah, vocal point. Oh, that's lovely, Crystal. Yes, I know, it's lovely, isn't it? But even just to put it up around you and just let the essence flow, you don't even have to work with it. It's just absolutely stunning in its own right, isn't it? So there you go. That's the smaller point. I'm speechless. I can't stop looking at it. I really do want to get a glass shelf with a light underneath it to put all these on. So there we are, raw points, raw at the bottom, polished points at the top. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you just want peace, clarity, tranquility, balance, just... this is the stone for you. It is, and it looks absolutely stunning. Look at that. Absolutely loving them. And they've gone like hotcakes. I think we've gone through 3 stock retakes or whatever you call it. I don't know the business words. I'm not Alan Sugar. 3, what's the word? Restocks or whatever you call it. I don't know. So with that in mind, I've got some amethyst for you next. It's pretty much on point with what I'm already talking about. Now, I think if we just want to talk about Ernie, look at him, Labradorite eyes. Oh my God, I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you. He's zebra amethyst as well. I think we're getting more in, so don't panic, because they have literally cleaned out every time they've gone on, and the dragon heads. Again, we're hoping that some of the villagers can get some polished up for us, but it's all on them. It's as simple as that, okay? So let's go on to amethyst. We've got all different types of amethyst in the shop. I'm going to just highlight some of the more unusual ones that I really haven't seen. There's one I have never seen before, and I am so in love with it. Seriously, I feel so lucky because I'm surrounded by stuff that I used to look in shops and go, oh my God, I wish I had that. So let's have a look. So we've got the tower or the point, and this is called zebra amethyst. Look at that. Look at the striations in that. Look at the years of involvement that that's got in that crystal. Polished point. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, what is amethyst for? I know I've mostly said this already. Amethyst is the literal biggest go-to in anybody's kit list. Now, what is amethyst for? Amethyst is most probably the #1 stone that every light worker, healer and empath and spiritual practicer has got on the planet. Every single one is going to have an amethyst. It is so versatile and it's got so many properties to it. It is a magnificent solid stone, amethyst. Now, with amethyst, this is obviously third eye activation, right? It's for your third eye. This is your biggest point, if you're going to start a collection of crystals, this has got to be the first one on the list, basically. This is for third eye activation. This is assisting you in meditation, learning how to connect to different energies, going within, dream state, so you can create lucid dreams by using this. When I want to have clearer dreams, then I will place this under my pillow. It is the perfect stone for healing. It is one of the biggest healers out there, amethyst, and it is great for, particularly for bereavement and grief. Also, headaches, anything around the third eye area, migraines, anything to do with that area is perfect for this. I think it's eyesight as well. It's a brilliant protection stone. So it can not only aid us in meditation, spirit contact, angel contact, but more spiritually based growth, psychic development. This is going to create helping you visualize things, seeing things, opening your third eye up. It's all about the clairvoyance with this one, if you want to see more. Also, interestingly, this can be used as a fantastic protection stone for children of the light. So we're talking about ADHD, autism, any spectrum-based children. This is a great protector to stop them from seeing all the energies going on, and, you know, spiritual visitation during the night if they're being woken up, and enlighten children. It is a great stone that stops visitation if you place it near the sleeping area of a child. I did it with my niece because she kept seeing all sorts of things coming in her room. And as soon as I place one of these under her pillow and at the side where she sleeps, and then put a bag of salt up in the corner, never got anything again. Because they see their light, you know, the spirit people see their light, and they're like, woof, I'm in there. They don't worry about how old they are or they've got to go out for school. And so this is like a beacon of, yes, we're aware that you know that her light's there or his light's there. You just need to not disturb them now. It is literally, you know, you can Google it. We have all the full descriptions of every crystal on the website, so you know what you're looking for. If not, just email in and ask, what is the best crystal for? And we'll answer. Well, Karen and Sharon will. They're doing a sterling job, bless them. But that is the zebra version. So you see all these different striations of quartz going through with the amethyst. This for me, I'd be doing that. Because the way that they're polished into that point, it literally magnifies the energy into one area. And even if you want to try and implement lucid dreaming, do this before you go to bed. Send the intent of what you want to use it for, you know. They are lovely pieces. They are absolutely stunning pieces. Sorry, I got a bit of a runny nose. These are the pièce de résistance. Oh my goodness. Polished, edged amethyst clusters. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at the layers. How old is this crystal? How long has it grown in Mother Gaia's beautiful nursery? It looks like a face there. It looks like a lion, that one, doesn't it? Right, so the edge, the base is polished. This is what I mean. We're showing you mixtures of polished and raw, which I don't see a lot. I don't know about you, but look. Then you get the raw crystal on top. Look, oh, I'm not even going to like, these are, I don't know if we've got different sizes or not, but my good God, that is huge. Look, see, size of my face. See, it's size of my face. But that is absolutely stunning. So even if you want to, like, because you can encourage spirit contact, as well as for some reason it works protectively around children that are aware or awake. So this one, all day long. If you want it next to you to keep your vibration high, to keep your frequency high, if you want to acknowledge spirit presence, if you want to give that intention of clearer meditations, clearer visualizations, you want to work on your third eye, have that sitting next to you. And I'm not being funny, even if you don't want to use it for that. This, sitting on your sideboard, look at it. Absolutely stunning. stunning. And then look, that's just the bottom raw bit of it where it's been taken very gently from the land. It's like a druzy in there. It's even sparkling at the bottom. Look, it just... Oh, it is the pucker pie of pies. That is stunning. I tell you what, it's bloody heavy. It'd make a very nice murder weapon. It's very heavy and spiky. Wrong energy, wrong energy. That is just absolutely stunning. What was that just went across there then? Isn't that gorgeous? So these, all different shapes and sizes available in the website. I think, again, when we first put these out, they cleared out. We've also got little caverns as well. They didn't send me one of them. Rude, I'm saying. I'm saying rude, girls. I wanted a little mini cavern. Well, I've got one there. It's a bit blue at the moment. It should be purple, but I like the colour in it. I like creating the colour, which then throws the frequency out. But, come on. Polished based amethyst. You got the best of both worlds. The raw crystalline form and the polished edge. I absolutely adore that. It's almost a heart shape, that one, actually. Like, absolutely gorgeous. It's just, look, I just love the fact that you can see the side bit and then it goes into the purple. Look, all the different layers that the purple has grown out through. Oh, come on. This I've never seen before. Never seen this before. So when Karen and Sharon said, oh, we've got amethyst flowers, I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm thinking, I don't know why I thought it, because obviously we would never have anything like that in Karma. But I was thinking, what, just chunks stuck together like a flower? Oh no. Oh no. So the beautiful people who you see on our website who are getting all these by hand and gently polishing them, look what they decided to do. How cute is that? So what they've done is, there's some that look even more like a flower. So what they've done is they've literally polished in round here, and then they've created a bouquet of amethyst. That don't do it justice when I'm looking at it. That's like deep purple points on there. That is, how gorgeous is that? Some of these will be polished here. You can see that they've done some polished and left some raw. Isn't that just the most gorgeous piece you've ever seen? Look at it. Seriously, I'm so glad I'm not you. I'd be spending a god awful fortune. We are getting, I know that there's PayPal options for payments, but we're getting, it's taken forever. We're getting ClearPay or Klarna. I can't remember which one it is. So if you want to do payments off of whatever you buy, you can. But just bear with us because they are just being a nightmare, to be honest with you. But that is the amethyst flower. Polished to perfection. Again, there was all, of course they will be, because they're handmade. They're all going to be different sizes and shapes. I think they've kept, you know, reasonably the same size, but it's just obviously, nothing's going to be the same, is it? Because they're all completely original. See, the light is reflecting. Isn't it gorgeous? That just says to me, opening your third eye up. Oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. You can't see those deep purple bits, but some of them are really deep, what I've seen from Karen and Sharon. So there you have it, darlings. There are just a couple of our pieces of amethyst that are in Karma. There's loads more in there. Go and have a look. I just am so pleased and so honoured to be working with such beautiful people around the world who are creating magnificence. And I'm so proud and honoured to be able to give it to you. That, I've never seen it. Have you ever seen that before? Never seen it like that before. I adore that. That's going to have to go up. I'm going to have to get a bigger... I actually got another cupboard. Did you see Danny putting it up? Or bookcase? I think I'm going to have to get another one. But I can't fit it in here. I need a bigger house. Where am I going to put... Oh my God, I love it. Shall I put it there? Next to the celestite. Oh, look at that. It don't do it justice sitting here, does it? But that's what I've got for you today. I don't want to overwhelm you too much. I'm just looking at all the towels we've got. Oh, seriously, it makes me feel so happy. But that's what I've got for you today, my darlings. Please let me know in the comments below what you would like and any comments you think of these beautiful crystals. They're just, I'm so lucky. I'm so genuinely grateful for your interest and the fact that I get to get my hands on this stuff. That is going to go next to my bed. I'm telling you now, that is sitting next to my bed. The one I got from Kissimmee, this just shows you, right? This is the one I got from Kissimmee, which is lovely. But compared to that, there's no, look at all the striations, look at all the slithers going through. Oh, just, seriously. Do you know, like in Jaws, when he goes, you're going to need a bigger boat? I'm like, you're going to need a bigger house, Nick, because I don't know where else to put all this stuff. I really don't. Anyway, thanks for coming over to Karmer Korna. Please let us know if there's anything you would like, but we're pretty much providing a lot of stuff that I'm sure you've already want and asked for. But hop on over to the website and enjoy yourself perusing our absolute exquisite items that are available. Until the next time, God bless you all and thanks for watching. Lots of love.